Hey you guys, welcome back to Geek in the Closet, and today we are going to be looking at this stage act Soul of Chogokin by Tamashii Nations. Now let's have a very quick look at the box packaging. As you can see, the picture of the stage act is clearly on the front of the box right here, and as we all know, this stage act is specifically designed for Soul of Chogokin wave, which are basically, if you do not know what they are basically big ass robots which are freaking awesome. And as you can see here, the word stage act is right here, Tamashii Nations right there, Bandai logo right here, nothing on this side, nothing on this side, and on the back, as you can see, it's basically telling you how you can actually pose your big ass robot together with this stand right here. And plus, if you were to get a second one, this is possible as well. And as you can see, the parts and whatnot are also included in this picture right here. Now here's a look at the base of the stage act. Now as you can see, it is painted with this matte black color with nothing much basically. The sculpting and whatnot are very typical, nothing special about it. Right here as well, of course. And on the sides right here, here's a look at the sculpting. For some reason, this is actually a removable piece, which I'm not too sure what is the function is for. And on this side as well, basically, it is also removable like so. And on the bottom, nothing much about it. Alright, there's actually 4 peg holes altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, which I will show you what they are for. And this is an empty slot to keep your extra parts, which is great. I love the fact that they've actually included this together with the stage act. And this part right here is basically for this other part right here. Now this tall piece, of course, is, I would say, it's like a support piece for your mecha right here. Nothing on the back, and on the front, very typical, how do you say, sculpting work as well to make it look like iron bars all bolted together with each other. For me, I think I would probably custom spray back again for it to look more of a silver metallic color. Yeah, because this is just plain black and nothing special to it. So what we're gonna do is attach this slot right here with this stand, and here is basically what it looks like. Now aside from that, this set also includes all of these accessories as well, which is fantastic. But I would say that I wouldn't be needing too many of these accessories, but you know, more is great. This is basically the cover for this gap right here where you can keep all the extra accessories. Let's have a look. Of course, here's a look at the cover. Nothing special at all. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just slot it in, I guess. There you go. Just basically snap it in, and that's it. So how do you remove it? There's actually 2 gaps, 2 small gaps right here. You can use your fingernails, or you can use something like a ruler or whatsoever to actually remove it. So I'm just going to place it in right here, and let's have a look at the parts, shall we? Now these are basically parts that will be connected to that tall piece over there. Let me adjust the camera for you, give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so for an example, these 2 pieces are provided basically. So what you're going to do is you can just slide them into one of these gaps right here, no problem, up to you whatsoever. So here's a demonstration. That's it. And these parts will definitely be connected to them as well. Now they've actually provided us with two different types of hooks. This is one type. There are two of these, and they've actually provided us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these smaller ones together with this set. So let me just demonstrate. If I were to put in one, this is the smaller one, and this is the taller one. There you have it. So basically what the function of these two hooks are basically to hold your accessories like your weapons or equipment or whatsoever. You know, so these are great. Unfortunately, they've only provided us with two of these, but a whole lot of these hooks for some reason. Now, as mentioned earlier, there are actually 4 peg holes on the bases right here, and those are basically designed for these. Just trying to focus that for you. Yep, there you go. So what you're gonna do is just pop them in like so, and there you have it. One more here, and another one here. Now these serve as the same functions, but of course these are basically done with like for example, a sword will be placed here or something like that. Yeah. And aside from that, these guys are also provided. Now these basically serve the same thing, which goes at the top of this tall stand right here. So what we're gonna do is just pop them in at the top, like so. As you can hear the click, it means that it's secure. Now unfortunately I do not own any Soul of Chogokin figures, so you're probably gonna ask me like, Dan, why the heck did you even bother buying this stage act? Now of course, as you know, I am a big DC collectible fan, and I bought this stage act to display my Bat Thrasher figure. Oh. And I must say that this scale fits the Bat Thrasher just nicely right there. Fantastic. And just to mess around with the hooks right there, here is my Jinjiang chain where I used to wear it when I was younger. Just to give you a rough idea. Go. And just to show you the bottom hooks right there, here is a plain katana right there, and I'm gonna place it right here, but of course not necessary whatsoever. There you go. Freaking cool. Now I'm not exactly a custom, I don't exactly specialize in custom make items right there, but what I'm guessing, what you can replace this with, these hooks right here with small LED spotlights right there, so basically it will shine on top of, shine towards your figure, your mecha right here, which is freaking awesome right there. Well, I would definitely have to think about a way of how to attach LED lights, maybe with brick stuff, LED lights or something like that. I don't know. Now, of course, aside from the Bat Thrasher right here, I also have the Lex Luthor figure. Oh, one of my first deluxe figures ever is, of course, Lex Luthor, which I love so much. As you can see with his smug face right there.
Now I have a base stand to stand on.
And of course, a much more smaller mech, I would say, would be my Marvel BAF Mandroid right there, which I would say that despite its size being smaller compared to the DC Collectibles Bat Thrasher and Lex Luthor, this would definitely be perfect as well. Now, if you do own like more Mandroids, I would definitely recommend you getting like another one of these stage acts to be connected right here, so you can like basically have an army of Mandroids, which is freaking awesome. So overall, guys, I must say that I did not put much hope or expectations into this stage act right here, so I am not really disappointed that much because you know, I paid for whatever that I was expecting, and this stage act definitely did not exceed it or did not really go below my expectation. This is just like on the borderline, and that's basically what I got. As we all know, not only this stage act is suitable for Soul of Chogokin robots, it is also suitable for any other displays, especially for mechas, for robots such as this, like from Marvel or DC Collectibles. Is definitely suitable. Now, unfortunately I will not be recommending this because it might be a little bit steep, because I got this for approximately 100 ringgit, and yeah, it's definitely a little bit steep. But if it was slightly cheaper, like approximately around, I don't know, 50 ringgit or let's say 70 ringgit or something, then definitely it would be worth it. Other than that, yeah, if you guys are actually into custom making dioramas and whatnot, this is definitely not for you, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to make something which is much more epic and something much more awesome. So yeah, thank you guys once again for watching, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.